All right. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it with my own. I seen it with my own eyes. All right. Market is open. We are rocking. We are rolling. Let's see what we got going on. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, guys. Let's go. Green team. I missed anything in chat? Lucrative Monday. Thank you so much, Lawson. All right. SON moving. MBIO moving. We got our eyes on the prize. CURR moving. Okay. Happy Monday. Okay. ARLT. Ooh, we got some movers, guys. ARLT pop. CURR pop. SON pop. MIBO pop. VOR pop. My God. Good morning. Happy Monday. Let's go. Look at our little friend VOR right here doing his thing. SON pullback. All right, we're going to switch you out, friend. We ain't got no time to waste today. CURR pop. We got some solid pop, solid movers right now, guys. Your girl is excited. Good morning, Orange. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Seen it with my own eyes. Oh, yeah. My own eyes. VOR, I like you, friend. You guys know I favor anything that I played the day before, the days before, and that's been a friend. VOR has been a friend of ours. SON pullback. ARLT trying to fight it. MBIO. I like VOR. I like MBIO for the first, 3 minutes of the market. They're looking okay right now. But again, the market only been open for 3 minutes, guys. So it's nothing crazy, nothing, defined essentially right now, right? We still trying to find exactly where we're looking at. See who's gonna be rocking with us, who we gonna be rolling with. So let's see. It's only been 3 minutes. We got plenty of time. VOR. Come on, little friend. Right, Johnny? Right, VOR. Come on, little friend. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not upset with you at all, VOR. Let me see what Jacob doing. I had to take Jacob off the screen. So we're Jacob holding. Jacob holding too. VOR and Jacob, they're doing their thing. So Jacob is holding CURR is holding. SONN is giving back a lot. ARLT is really trying to hold, but just had a strong pullback, so nothing too crazy right now. What's holding right now? MIBO, WOLF, VOR. They are holding right now. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna scan, guys, to make sure that we are okay. Give me one moment, but we are good. VOR, let's go. All y'all like VOR from last week. Jacob is beasting, y'all. Let me put Jacob out here for y'all. We can't just leave Jacob out here alone. What's the other guy's name? Somebody remind me of the other guy's name. We can't just leave Jacob out here by himself. Look at Jacob, y'all. Jacob is beasting, guys. Somebody remind me of the other guy's name from Twilight. It was Jacob and I don't remember his name. NAK lacking volume, still nothing crazy going on with that one. EHGO, nothing going on with that one there, still lacking volume. I don't know, guys. I feel like Jacob is holding on. MIBO is holding strong. Wolf VOR is holding. Oh, where's my MIBO friend? MIBO might be it, guys. MIBO steady incline here. No real signs of any pullback. MIBO might be on the top of my list right now, being open and transparent. MIBO is the one that got the orphan drug approval from FDA. So I want to see what exactly that one's going to do. It has a solid uptrend here. So let's see what exactly it's going to do. BULL. BULL, we played that before. Give me a second. I'll take a look at it if it's moving. And WOF is holding. What was I looking at? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just scanning around, making sure that we're good. BMNR holding 116. KALV, nothing crazy going on here. WOF, they filed for bankruptcy. What, chapter 11? How much debt are they trying to claim or whatever? We would have to look at that. But that's probably what they got their thing from. They're probably lowering their debt or whatever. What it was, there was another stock that we played that they filed for bankruptcy, and I was over here calling them my little bankrupt stock, and they also got a pop. They were trying to get rid of like $5 million, or it was a debt thing of $5 million or something like that. Fill me up, God, fill me. Fill me up, God, fill me BULL don't really have much going on for it right now. I mean, it had a slight increase during pre-market. Let me move this over so you can see. It had a slight increase during pre-market. Still lacking volume. Nothing too crazy for that one right now. We have way better stocks to look at, I would think, at this current moment. MIBO is definitely holding its grounds. WOF is holding its grounds. VOR is holding its grounds. There's other stocks with way more volume and way more action on that one right now. Good morning, Bree. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Monday, guys. Right now I favor WOLF and MIBO. VOR, of course, is still on my list, but those are probably the two that I'll probably be sizing up for me for right now, just based off of their charting and them holding grounds for the last, 5 or 8 minutes or so. WOF was from previously, is doing its thing, great pop here, and MIBO got the orphan D word from FDA. That's why they got their solid pop there, holding their incline. So definitely, I'd say probably top 3 for me. Let me check on SONN. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, SONN ain't got nothing going on right now. Of my heart, and I will sing. All right, let's see. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. Let's see what we're doing today, guys. Jacob gonna make you spin the block. Jacob got all of us in the chokehold right now. I appreciate Jacob for this chokehold. I'm not even mad at Jacob. Let me start to look at Jacob real good and see what Jacob gonna be rocking and rolling with. Talking about Jacob gonna make you spin the block. Team Jacob all day. What's the other guy's name, guys? It was Jacob and my friend. You're NVOR, MIBO, WOF. You got my whole lineup. You just jumped in, but I'm appreciating that for you, and I hope that you are profitable. We rocking with it. Let's go. Happy Monday. You went in all three. Yeah, the Collins, but what was the guy's name? That was a family name, right? The Collins was a family name. But what was the kid's name, though? The vampire kid. Oh, my soul. Damn, WOF, yo, you doing it, kid. You're doing it. Yeah, doing amazing things, WOF. WOLF. Yo, my strength and all your majesty. These young kids don't know about Twilight. No judgment here, guys. No judgment, okay? Holy and the strength and all your majesty, Jesus. Holy, holy in the strength and all your majesty. Deep within my spirit sings the holy, holy in the strength. Holy, holy in the strength and all your majesty. Deep within my spirit, holy, holy in the strength and all your majesty. Holy. Good morning, good morning. If you guys are just coming in, good morning. My name is Jenny. Typically go by the Financial Doctor. I'm always here every morning, 8:30 Eastern Time, girl. Creating a space where we can have conversation about stocks, finance, and all things of that sort. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to size up MIBO also at the same time. I'm sorry, size up Wolf at the same time. So good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for rocking with us. If it's your first time here, I always say grab a seat, grab a virtual seat. Everybody in here gonna be nice. They're just trying to get profits and catch good vibes. I like WOLF. I want to see if there's a slight pullback that come with that one. To try to get in on an entry on that one. I'm going to size up MIBOs to see if I can get a pullback on that one. MIBO is beasting. MIBO is going straight up. No signs of pullback, which is okay. But at some point, I got to take a breath. I just want to make sure that I try to catch it in the right position. But if you are currently in on MIBO, you're currently in on WOF or VOR, whatever you're in on, just drop it in the chat. We are rooting for you. What'd you miss? There was a stock that was a penny. We got in and went to $1 million. Happened so fast. So many of us missed it. But you didn't miss nothing yet right now. We're having a good Monday. Hopefully we're all able to secure some profit real quick. VOR beastin'. Let's go. You in MIBO also? Let's go. MIBO is beasting, guys. MIBO, that thing took off on us. WOF is doing this thing also. VOR is holding 224 also. We need more screen. We need more monitors so you guys can see a little bit more. But yeah, these ones they're doing their thing. Let's see. Damn, it might be old friend. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, not slow down because you guys are in it, but my apologies. And as I said that, here that thing goes. Look at it go. Oh my gosh. Damn, this thing is beasting. Ooh, your girl want to chase. Somebody got to get me right. Tell me this is not what we do. One more leg. All right, WOF, you coming down, friend? Let me see what WOF is gonna do, guys. If I want to rock with your girl real quick. MBIO, guys, $6, 606 MBIO. Let's go, team. You guys are winning on MBIO. Let's go. This thing is beasting. I'm not in. Your girl was trying to get in. I did not get in. I did not get filled. Let's see where it's gonna go. I'm excited for you guys in MBIO. This thing is moving. No signs of pullbacks. Happy Monday. Let's go. All right, Star? I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for MBIO. Jacob need to show out. Jacob came down a little bit. They ain't come all the way down for your friend yet. MBIO doing this thing. VOR is holding too. I know I ain't saying much, but VOR is holding, guys. VOR, I think, what, 241 or 230 or something right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, beastin'. Hey, baby, we moving today. We are moving today, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to reset here. People on my YouTube land, I'm going to reset the screen for you guys real quick. Seems that you're freezing up here and there. So just give me 1 second. Your screen's going to go black. It's my worship. All of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. Worship. All of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. NOSI. Give me 1 second. Let me restart this back up. All of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. It's on its way to your bus stop. All of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. All of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. Only 9:50, guys. We got time. Receive my. I know some of you guys were already able to go out and be profitable. Amazing job. But we still got time, guys. The morning just started. And I will not be silent. I will. VOR. Worship you. Let's go. VOR 250 top resistance. I am breathing. I will always. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you as long as I am. I will always worship you, and I will not be silent. I will always worship you. It might be a ooh pullback. It might be a ooh pullback. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Always worship you. Here's my worship. All of my worship. Fam, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Oh, MIBO, are you going to play my game? Wolf came down, but Wolf ain't come all the way down for your girl. Wolf ain't get your girl all the way together yet. MIBO, I feel like MIBO might come down a little bit more and try to get in on MIBO. Right now, what am I looking at? MIBO got an orphan medication approval with FDA. WOF, VOR are the top three right now on the list. But WOF, I was trying to get in a little lower. It didn't come all the way down to that area. So let's see what it's gonna do. Put this here. Too blank. Yeah, your screen should be back up now. LGPS is also trying to do a quick little move here. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. old top prediction. Oh, COGT trying to pop. I like today, guys. It's a great day. Where's VOR? VOR holding down. If VOR comes down maybe around the 215, 270, 217 bottom lines, possible entry for a ride up. But 250 is holding VOR as top resistance. So let's see what VOR is going to do. MIBO, I'm trying to see if it's going to come down to my line and pick your girl up at one of these bus stops down here. WOLF, you guys already know I'm waiting for it at one of these bottom lines also to see if we can kind of get in on it. Pam, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you sharing the live. If you guys are able to share the live, please help me out. Bring them in, guys. The market don't move unless we are involved and we get people involved in the market. Free information, guys. Bring them in. Bring them in. Thank you for those that's been sharing and doing all those things. Gifting. Pam, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Letty, thank you so much for the daily heart me. Pam, also thank you so much for the daily heart me. I didn't see that. It goes all the way at the top, so I missed some of those things. I apologize. I hope you guys are able to remain profitable in return. But it's a good Monday, guys. It's a good Monday. We're doing great. We have opportunity to make money. A lot of you guys were able to go in already and be profitable. So let's see what exactly is going to happen. Jacob is over here at 180. Jacob over here trying to hold his line at 180. Jacob, baby, I'm waiting for you at the bottom, friend. Let's see, are we missing anything? No, but I'm excited for today. No, we won't be inviting anybody. Letty, thank you so much for sharing the live. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Share the information, guys. And once again, guys, my e-course is out. If anybody's interested in learning how to trade, getting involved in the stock market, feel free to check out in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course. It'll take you directly to my page where you'll find more information about the e-course, what it provides. You'll gain access to the e-course, and it'll also gain you access to a trading community. All those who are doing the e-course will be in a community space with myself and others where you can ask questions about the course and things of that sort. So if you are interested, feel free to check that out. It might be holding that $5 mark strong. I'd like to get in on a little lower, but that $5 mark is holding it pretty decent. WOLF, friend, let's go. What are you doing? Are you gonna go up or down? I think VOR might come down for you, friend. Right now I'm just playing the patience game, guys. I'm being patient. I'm being patient to wait for my mark. MOBI, if I could get in the low fours, I'd prefer that. Just, my preference. I mean, the 490s, mid 490s, 480s is trying to hold that mark. But honestly, I'd like to get in around the low fours. Lawson, thank you so much for sharing the live. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bree, thank you so much for sharing the live. I think I may have missed that. Ooh, WOLF, trying to go for the $2 push here. And now I know these stocks are moving. They're doing their thing, guys. You guys know I'm a very reserved trader. Call me cheap, call me whatever you want, but I like to wait for the stock to come meet me to where I'm waiting for the stock at, and see where it goes. So I'm gonna give them a few minutes to see what they're gonna do, if they're gonna come rock with your girl for real, for real. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. MIBO, it took that bounce, held that $5 mark. Look at it, 540 going up. Going up on this good Monday. VOR holding at 240 strong. VOR is doing, remember guys, we looked at VOR last week, right? I feel like I'm yelling. VOR, is the music too loud? Somebody let me know also. But VOR, remember last week, VOR would kind of get to a price point and it kind of just hung around and really hung around there and then tried to get this next leg up. I believe VOR's next leg up is $2.50. So it may hang around the 230s mark and try to kind of gather itself, mid 230s, high 230s, to try to gather itself for its next leg up. I would still prefer to get in on VOR on a little lower, but it looks like it is definitely trying to gather itself right now. For MIBO, yeah, MIBO 480s it was just right around there, like the low 490s it was at, I believe. 490s, high 480s. It got a slow to bounce there. I was looking for another leg down. If I get another leg down on it, definitely I feel like that'll be more of a solid entry for me. There go VOR popping 245 right now. VOR, you ain't even let me get the words out, baby, and you did it. It popped 250 right here, guys. Fill me up till I wanna know. Fill me up. Let's go, VOR. Congratulations, those that's in that securing profit. Let's go, VOR. 255, highest point for VOR right now. Let's go. Highest of the day, highest of the 52 weeks. VOR is rocking and rolling. I believe a week ago, they had a price target of like $3. It is chugging in that direction. So let's see if VOR is going to push to that $3 price target. VOR, baby. Tony, good morning. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm excited. I'm over here sweating now. If VOR was, a little shaky enough to give me a quick 225, 217 look, I rock with it. MIBO, friend, what's up? WOLF is trying to break $2. It's trying to create a line for its $2 break here. MIBO, solid bounce off that 490. So if you got in right around that 490, that's holding. Hey, good morning, KJ. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're able to learn and earn. I appreciate you joining us. Feel free to rock here. We appreciate you. MIBO. playing patient game right now, guys. I know sometimes playing the patient game is not the best thing, but that's what your girl is playing right now. VOR. This little baby trying to, it's going. It looked like it's want to gather itself around the 250 line, for it to kind of get its next leg up. But if VOR comes down maybe to like it has to be under 240 at least for me to look at an entry. Being honest and transparent. WOLF, I'm still waiting for you down in the same area I was waiting for you before, but it has a nice incline here. So those are my 3 entries that I'm trying to get in on. WOLF, I'll put it at the top screen just so you guys can kind of see. And I'm also looking at VOR and MIBO. Once I get in, I will let you know that I'm in. I don't, execute on screen because I'm not trying to influence anybody to purchasing where I'm purchasing. I'm not gonna be like I'm buying 1,000,000 shares at at the dollar point or anything like that. The goal is for you to make your own sound decisions and things of that sort. But I try to be as transparent as I can be without influencing, purchasing or anything of that sort. So yeah, so those are the 3 that I'm looking at: WOLF, MIBO, VOR. Of course, I'm looking for a smaller entry. VOR coming down. Give me a second. Give a little bit more, baby. Give me a little bit more. You want to play VOR, you want to play. Sugar MIBO coming down too. Give me 1 second, guys. Both of these suckers want to play with me at the same time. There we go, MIBO. Just give me a little bit more MIBO and I'm gonna rock with you a solid entry here. MIBO is playing my game, guys. In the inside of me, on the inside, on the VOR, you wanted to hold above 247, 247 for you to be able to continue to get your next leg up. I didn't get in on the 240s. I wanted to get in under 240 with VOR. So I'm not currently in on VOR or currently that play right now. 247 for you to continue to hold your next leg up with VOR. But I'm probably about to get in on MIBO. Just give me a second. On the inside of me. You stressed out? Which one? On the inside of me. All I want is for you to be glorified, you to be lifted. All I want is for you. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. You be glorified. All I want is for you. You be glorified. You to be lifted high. All I want is for you. You be glorified. Be my life, be falling. Hold on. You want glory, 270. Be my life. Somebody asked us in my VR. Give me 1 second. Come on. So I'm in on MIBO looking for the, oh, you can't even see. Yeah, you can. Looking for the break of this $5 mark here. Got in on the low 80s. So I want to see it break this $5 line that it has here. Come on. VOR under 240. Under 240 for me to get in on VOR. But I need MOB to break the $5 mark here. Let's see if it get me to 510. Playing the patience game here, guys. Playing the patience game here. 507, I'll move with the stop. 507, I'll move with the stop. What it means with move the stop is I'll move like my exit, move like my stop loss. We're above $5. You want to hold above $5 right here. Come on, friend. I played patience with you. I was real patient with you, friend. I was real patient with you. Come on, come on. You got it. You can do it. Just hold 501 for your girl. LGPS was moving. Let's go. It's for you. Come on, get to 507 for your girl. If it breaks 5 again, I'll take a quarter or something. I'll take something. I'm going to take something at the top here, but I would like to see it hold 501 here. There we go. There we go, friend. Hold 501 for your girl. Hold 501 for your girl. Come on, MIBO. Come on, you fighting that $5 mark. Ooh, VOR, MOB. I'm not rushing you or anything, but it looks like VOR want to work with me. You could do what you're gonna do, so I could switch gears. Well, I'm not rushing you or anything. Take your time, do your thing. Higher, higher and higher in my life. Come on, friend. Give me that 510 pop. Give me that 510 pop, friend. Come on, friend. I'm over here like, hey, big head. And me lifted higher and higher in my life. And me lifted high. Did it take me out? Yeah, it took me out at 93. I took some at the top. I didn't take a lot at the top. I took some of my position at the top at $5 when it crossed it that second to last time. I was looking for a 510 break. I did not get a 510 break, but it took me completely out at 493 with that one. So let's see, maybe a re-break of it. I'll probably get in again. I still came out green, just not completely growing my whole position. Well, I still came out green, just not at the top essentially. My position was taken out at around the $5 mark, and then again 493 took me completely out. So I'll probably look for a re-entry, probably the re-break of this $5 mark. I think it is going to try to break for 510. Maybe I'll try to. There we go. It came back for another 580 bounce. Look at this thing. It came down for another. Oh my! Didn't this happen last week, guys? Came down for the 580 bounce. Tap 580 again, and here it go for the 510 line. All right, cool. I'm gonna let it, do its thing. It's okay. Your girl is green. I ain't even mad at it. These stocks been playing with me since last week. Holding 502. It's gonna try to break that 510 line. All right, let me look at VOR. VOR hanging in 230s. VOR, you look decent, friend. We're trying to go green today, not just a little bit of green. I don't want to be light green. I want to be solid. But of course, your girl's going to be smart. WOLF. WOLF is slight pullback, nothing too crazy. Still trying to get for that $2 break here. LGPS trying to move itself. Oh my gosh, guys, you see this? Y'all see this? This happened last week again. It came down, took me out, came right back to my previous entry, right where I got in, low 580s, bounced. Look at it breaking 510 now. Look at it breaking 510 right now. Y'all can't tell me these stocks don't be playing with me. I'm not even mad I came out green. That's the break I was looking for. The full break. I got half. I got half of that. VOR. WOLF. Wolf is trying to go. Wolf is gonna break $2. No, you're looking at TradeView, and no, I don't do options or anything like that. It's just basic stocks. Jeez, look at MIBO. Wolf is gonna break $2 for those that's in Wolf. Jacob is about to break $2, guys. So if you are currently in Wolf, amazing job. VOR came down for that 230 low, mid 230 bounce. For a quick run up. It's trying to go back for its 250 break. I wasn't able to get in. I was focused on MIBO with VOR. So let's see what exactly that's what's going to do. But I wanted to get in under 240 with VOR. That was my initial entry point for it, under 240. It did come down to like 235, 236 if I'm not mistaken. But I was focused on MIBO, trying to see what that one's going to do. MIBO played your girl, but I still came out green. It just took it didn't take me for my full ride, right? WOF trying to break $2. WOF, let me watch the break of $2. But MIBO guys, 530 came down, did that 480 bounce, 530. Here it go. There go WOF, $2 break. Let's go. $2 break, WOF. Let's go. Who's still in Jacob? Let me know if y'all still in Jacob. Let's go. We going green, team. We going green. Let's go. You going green. VOR trying to come down and rock with your girl a little bit. I might dip in the VOR or MIBO again. MIBO, oh my God, guys. MIBO straight leg up. When I tell you straight leg up, like it did exactly what I wanted it to do just the second time around. MIBO, you played me. You gave me green, but you played me. You could have took me for this full ride right here. I know. You still in MIBO? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not mad at it. I'm just, I feel, it's a little sting. And nervous as hell. You're holding strong. You're good. If this thing, as long as it holds above like 415, 420, you're pretty solid with that one. I was just looking for a quick pop. You guys know me. I go in for a quick pop, quick ride, and hopefully the stock is moving and I move with the stock. But it just took me out at my stop loss, my position. But I came out green. It just didn't run, like I wanted it to run, basically. I wanted MIBO to run exactly what it's doing right now. It just didn't do it with me in it, essentially. Why y'all ain't got no lines down here? Give me a second. I'll put the lines back down here. But look at WOF. It might be pull back, hold on. WOF, let's go. Yeah, MIBO, I originally my original entry was right around here. Got in right around here. The 480s, yeah, right around here, 480s. It was a little higher than this. Was trying to get that 410 pop right here. I got up to like 402, 403. Wasn't able to hold it. Took some of my position at $5, and it took me out at 493. Came down right back to the 480s mark, and then did that bounce and took itself all the way up. So MIBO is doing this thing. It's coming down to the 490s, 480s again for a quick bounce and a quick ride up. Look at this thing. You dirty dog. Came down to what, 486. Ooh, you dirty dog. Jeez Louise. 480s, 490s holding strong for MIBO. I'd say low for mid 480s. Holding strong for MIBO. Have a great day, Esco Wife. Thank you so much for joining us. Amazing job going green. WOLF. Let's go. What is it? 924. I'm sorry, 1024. I definitely want to see if I get another quick trade in for the day. MIBO is good, but your girl want a little bit more, just because. But we're green, team. For all those that's coming in, welcome in. Good morning. My name is Jenny. I typically go by the Financial Doctor, MIBO, friend. I'm typically here every morning, 8:30 Eastern time, sharing my trading journey. So welcome in. Hopefully you guys are able to learn something and earn some money at some point. Once again, guys, if anybody's interested in an e-course or anything of that sort, feel free to go ahead and check out the link in my bio. The e-course is now out and available. Just tap the link in my bio and you'll see it says e-course, and it'll take you there, and it'll give you access to the e-course on the e-course platform. And it also give you access to a community space for all those doing the course and taking the course. Those that's already signed up, congratulations, and I hope that it's helping you guys and you guys are getting the knowledge that you need for the foundation to be successful in this market. WOLF. Let's go. Y'all see this thing here? Happy Monday, Money Monday. It's a great Monday, y'all. I feel like just about everybody's been green so far for today. Let me know if you went green. Just let us know you got profits or anything of that sort. You don't have to tell us how much money you make. We're not here pocket checking. I don't want to know how many shares you got or anything of that sort. We don't care about how much money you got. However much money you make doesn't change anybody's life. But we'll definitely celebrate you. You know, we're rooting for you. Let us know if you're in the stock. I'm out here rooting for you guys, making sure that we're all winning. Jacob showing out, right? Jacob. Oh, the guy's name is Edward. There we go. His name was Edward. The vampire guy was Edward. It finally came to me. Jacob showing out. Mm-hmm. Right under 180. You'll probably see a little bounce for Jacob. Jacob is also WOLF, guys. That's Jacob. Jacob showing out. Where is Sorry, friend, I forgot about you. VOR. I had you on my other screen here. VOR trying to hang on to 240s. VOR under 240, mid 230s. Your girl might rock with it. Right now it's trying to hang on to 240s. I think it's going to try to hang on to 240s for it to get a break again of the 250, the 250-ish mark. 250 holding it down, but it has to hold. Honestly, a mid dip of 230s is decent. Can it rip again? Yeah, I think VOR wants to go to $3. VOR done very well later after like 11 o'clock time the past few days. Not to say that's exactly what's going to happen today, but it did very well past like the 11 o'clock mark the past week, like last week. So I think it definitely has potential to keep pushing. Its original price point from last week is $3. It's high for today. It's what, 250 something, 260s if I'm not mistaken. Right under 260s, like 256. So it definitely has potential. If it just gets a little bit more attention, I can see it trying to push for that. I can see it trying to push for that $3 break. Well, let me see if I can catch me a quick, little bottom bounce on one of these. If I get in, I'll let you guys know. My bottom bounce I'm looking for right now is WOLF, MIBO, and of course VOR. The three that I've really been looking at all day. We came out green on MIBO, but your girl want to see if we get a little bit more out of it. Johnny, you still in VOR, right? Look at MIBO, guys. MIBO going back for that $6 touch again. Amazing job on MIBO. Let's go, Lawson. I'm proud of you. Hey, the counselor, thank you so much for the daily heart, man. I didn't even see that come in. And Rose, I appreciate it. I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. Good morning. It might be $6 break. Let's go. Wolf Jacob friend, you doing it. MIBO, you're doing it. VOR broke 250 again, guys. VOR broke 250 again. It didn't come down all the way to that 240, to that 230 line. VOR broke 250. Here we go. Jacob is on a run. Jacob out here transforming, guys. Happy Monday. Let's go. Y'all know I'm excited. I love when the stocks is moving. I love when we're making money. Jacob, yeah, he transforming out here. Jacob said, I can transform you. Look at MIBO. Lawson, you ready? Lawson, are you okay over there? You running around the house? Let's go. MIBO, you dirty dog, but I'm happy for you because my team is winning. You dirty dog. Let's go. Yes. Come on, friend. MIBO, they one that got the FDA orphan drug or something like that it was. Let's go. VOR still hanging around the 250 line. Jacob is beasting up here 230s. Jacob look like it's trying to break that 250 line. Jacob will have to get above at least 234-ish for it to look at 250. Bottom entry for Jacob probably the $2 line, 201-ish. And then again right around 180, 177 for Jacob would be the look for Wolf. But MIBO, y'all, tie up your boots, strap up your seatbelts, and enjoy the ride. Your life thing. Come on. Foods, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. If you guys are able to hit that share button, of course, I encourage you guys to share the live for me. It definitely helps me, but it also helps us get other people, educated and knowledgeable in the market, guys. The more people that's informed, the better it is for everybody. Them making $1 million is not going to take anything away from you. You can go make your $1 million too. Let's go. VRR holding 250. WOF trying to break up. WOF got to hold above 230, 233, 234 for it to try to make a run for that 250 line. And right now it's tapping 233 right now. It's tapping 233. MIBO, slight pullback. Probably 560s. Probably 560s for MIBO. Hold on, guys. How much you gonna give back, friend? How much you gonna give back? Took profit on MIBO. Let's go. Congratulations, securing profit. The goal is to be green. There you go. WOLF got above that 234. And here we go trying to get that 250 break. It got above that 234. As soon as it got above that 234, you saw a solid pop on it. Let's go. Maybe we are hitting these lines and crushing these marks. Come on, y'all. Stay above 234 for you to keep going. Stay above that line. MIBO, I want to see how far it's going to pull back. I might slide in it real quick. If it's daring enough to come down to my lows. VOR is losing some volume. VOR is losing some volume of the. I'll flash it here for you guys. So VOR is starting to lose a little bit of volume. That doesn't mean the stock is done. It could just be taking a quick break. I don't know that VOR is completely done, but it is losing a little bit of volume here. Just the FYI, but definitely still one that I'm keeping an eye on. It's really trying hard to hold that 240 line. WOLF is doing its thing. It just got to hang on right here for it to get that final break for the 250 line. MIBO, what you doing, friend? Hey, big head. BT, I can take a look at it in a second. Give me a second. When will you make profit? That's on you. I don't know where you're in at, what you're in on. It depends on your trading style. There's various different ways to make profit. It might be really trying to hold on to that 560s here. Let's see. You have to have the exit point, right? So if you purchase, let's say you purchase at $2, what are you looking for the stock to go to? 250, 225, 245. So you buy at a low and you sell at a high. Or, if you're looking to short the stock, then you buy at a high, you sell at a low. So it depends on what you're buying at. You make profit whenever you cash out, essentially, when you buy or sell. Give me a second, guys. WOF, low $2 entry. If WOLF cracks like 219-ish, and then we'll probably see a $2 touch on it for a possible quick entry on it. VOR still holding 240. MIBO, I want to see if this little baby's going to come down a little bit more. It's really trying to hold that 560, 570 line. Hustle, you just have to, if you bought something and you sell, whenever you're ready to get out, then you sell the stock essentially. It doesn't matter what platform you're using. They all give you options to buy and to sell. It seems like you may be a little new to trading. I strongly encourage new traders to try paper trading so you can kind of get comfortable with your trading plan. Two, get comfortable with the trading platform or the broker that you're using, whether it's Robinhood, Thinkorswim, Fidelity, TradingView, whatever you're using to execute your trades on. It's important that you are comfortable with the platform. But if you purchased at a certain point, assumingly you purchase low, then you want to get out high, essentially, right? So you want to sell at, whenever you feel comfortable or you feel like you had enough profits, essentially. VOR still holding 240, trying to break that 250 line still. WOLF is trying to hang on to the 230s. I want to see if it's going to crack 220 for a $2 entry. Awesome. He still came out profitable. Green is green. The goal is to continue to grow, right? Whatever you're making additional to that, the goal is to continue to grow. So now you just have, more profits to play the next time until you continue, growing and get more comfortable, getting bigger positions that would allow you to get, more profit. So you came out green. Awesome job. Great job. We don't care how much money you make. As long as you're going green, we okay with it. You could have made $1 or $1,000,000. I'll celebrate you the same way. I appreciate it. WOLF. Again, guys, I'm waiting to see if this one gives me a slight crack. MIBO is holding that 560 line pretty decent. It looks like it's going to try to consolidate around the 560. But your girl, your little reserve trader friend right here, just looking for a little bit more. WOLF trying to give it to me here. Let's see if WOLF come down and give me that entry that I'm looking for, closer to the $2 line. But it has to really crack 219, 218. For me to kind of get in and kind of play with it. So let's see. It looked like it may want to work with your girl and play with me a little bit. VOR 250 break here. VOR 250 break, just the FYI. So yeah, let's see what it's doing. MBIO, I'm so sorry. MBIO holding grounds. Holding grounds on the 560, MBIO. In a trading group? No, it is just me, myself, and I. I'm everything. I do it all on my own. I'm not in a trading group. I'm not in what they call it, a funded account. This is all my money, all my real, I fund myself basically. But those that's new here, my name is Jenny. I've been trading since 2018. So it's just me. I'm not in a group, no committee or anything of that sort. Um, Thank you. VOR waking up, guys. WLF trying to see if it's gonna come down. MIBO took that 560 bounce. It didn't give more back. I know I said 560 looked like a good area, but I wanted to see if it was going to give a little bit more back. But it was definitely a decent area to kind of get into with MIBO. But I didn't get in, being honest with you guys. Come on, Wolf. Crack that 19 for you, girl. Ooh, VOR. I told y'all VOR wasn't done. Told y'all VOR wasn't done. And I believe it's halted. Is it halted? No, it's not halted. I lied. It's not halted. It was just plain sleep. VOR is just moving like VOR moves. That's all. VOR likes to take breaks. Ask me for your guidance. Go in my BO. You gonna give me a crack, baby? With VOR, you mad at VOR? My BO cracking. Let me give your girl a second here, guys. Yeah. MIBO coming down. WOF cracking at 219. Let's go. All right, I got a small position on MIBO, trying to see if that one's gonna ride. Take me for a quick 550 pop on MIBO. I don't want to lose anything on there, right? Because I'm already green, right? So I already went green on MIBO. So I want to see if it can give me a quick 550 pop. So my stop loss is actually my entry point on this one. I'm just giving it room for it to kind of get a quick flare up. WOF, I needed to crack the 219 real good for me to kind of get in closer to the $2 line with that one. So let's see what these are going to do. So I want to see if I'm going to get a 250 pop out of MIBO. Or if it's going to play me like a dirty dog. There we go, friend. Get above 46. I needed to get above 46, 47, 47 cents line for it to continue to find this next leg up here. Come on, friend. Pop that 46 for me. WOF did not come all the way down. It got a flare. MIBO, let's go, friend. Pop 46 for me. Come on. You're right there. I've been playing a patient game with you, MIBO. Let's go. Take your girl for a ride. 550. Come on, 550. Come on. Few more cents and it'll take me completely out. Remember, my entry is my exit. I'm not risking anything on this one here. WOF 231. Look at this one here. VOR 255. VOR holding 255. I'm pretty sure MIBO took me completely out. Yeah. So I wasn't really willing to risk anything on it, so I didn't lose anything. I was green at a certain point in time, but I didn't buy out. I was really looking for that 250 break. We got to like 244, 245. We couldn't get above the 246 line. So I came out with nothing on that one, but still green though. You buy multiple shares, you buy as much as you can afford, essentially. But yeah. VOR is doing its thing, Johnny. Why you upset with VOR? Slowly inclining. Did you already buy it the high, like a top? So good. You. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are. WOLF came down to like 218 real quick, but it didn't come down, like under for me to get in, and I was also I was also in MBIO at the same time. So good. It's slowly making its way back up to the top. MBIO, solid bounce here, solid bounce area here. I'm not in. Mm, I'm not in, but this is a bounce area for MBIO. You've been so. VOR holding 255, WOF holding 220s. So let's see what they're gonna do. Once again, anybody that's new here, guys, just be mindful that the e-course for learning how to trade, learning the stock market is currently out. If anybody is interested, feel free to check out the link in my bio. Just tap the link in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course, and it'll take you to my actual page that will give you all the information about the e-course, and then it'll guide you through a training platform where you are able to actually conduct and complete the course. And purchasing the e-course also gives you access to a trading a community space, of all those taking a course with you guys. You can ask questions and engage and do all those different things. So if you guys are interested in the e-course, feel free to check it out there. And if you guys have a chance today just to love up on my page a little bit, I appreciate it. Love up on my videos and do all those things that the platforms ask you to do. I greatly appreciate it. Damn, 11 o'clock already. Oh my gosh, the day went by fast. It's a good day when the day go by fast. VOR trying to catch his breath again, losing a little bit of volume, but more than likely it'll kind of pick itself back up and keep chugging, I believe. MIBO, little crack here. WOLF. Let's see what you're going to do. Is anybody still in MIBO? What are you guys still in right now? I'm currently not in anything. I went twice on MIBO. One I came out neutral, and the other one I did come out green. If I could find another quick pop to kind of get in something real quick, to see if I could secure something else, then I will. But right now your girl is green, and I'm pretty okay with being green. Your NWOLF, okay. Team Jacob. Jacob out here rocking. Let me put Jacob at the. I'll put Jacob at the. I'll put Jacob at the top. We've had a VOR on for a while. Trying to make your stop loss money back. Somebody took you out. As long as Jacob holds above 219, Jacob is solid. Crack a 219 for it as I say that. Then we'll see like a $2 touch. Um, it's trying to hold that 219. MIBO trying to hold that 490s. WVOR trying to hold 250s here. Everybody trying to hang on right now. They all trying to hang on right now. So let's see. NBIO, its high was two. I'm sorry, its high was six something, right? Six, almost $7 if I'm not mistaken. WOLF 219 bounce is trying to bring itself back up. That 219 is holding pretty solid for it. I could drop a line on it. I know I keep saying the mark. Let me drop a line on it for y'all. Probably a little bit more. Yeah. At 219, trying to hold real strong on there. Let's see. I feel like they all just hanging around trying to catch their breath here. NBIO solid bounce right off the 490s right here. So they're holding their lines right now. Then we ain't had no lines for VOR. NBIO solid bounce off the 490s, trying to break 420 here. I mean, yeah, trying to break 520 here. I'm so sorry. It's at 420. What are we rocking with? Are they gonna let me get a little something something before I run? Good morning, good morning. If you guys are just coming in, good morning. My name is Jenny. I go by the Financial Doctor. I'm typically here every morning by 8:30 Eastern Time. Welcome in. I'm typically here sharing my trading journey, creating a space. We come in, we have conversation, enjoy ourselves while we try to make profit. So if it's your first time here, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are able to learn and essentially earn. So feel free to hang around, stick around, and see what the vibes is about. But if you're interested in the stock market, you're interested to learn how to trade and things of that sort, I do have an e-course that is currently out that you can check out in my bio. If you go in my bio, you see a section that says e-course. Feel free to check that out. It might be, oh, that line is holding for you, friend. All right, here go that crack on WOLF. Let me look at you with two eyes, friend. I didn't get filled on WOLF. It didn't come down. It didn't come down low enough for me. I thought it was going to give another solid candle down, but I didn't get filled, just being open and transparent. But yeah, I was waiting for that crack of 219 to kind of get filled on it. I have not been filled, being open and transparent on WOLF. This thing came down to like 211, 212. I was waiting for closer to the $2 mark, right above $2 mark. But it came down to 211, 212. WOLF, I ain't even mad at you, friend. I'm not mad at you, Jacob. VOR holding grounds. VOR really trying to hold that 250 line. MIBO, that 490s is holding strong for it. Jacob got above that 219 and found his power again. Jacob found his power again above that 219. Damn, Jacob. Why you had to do me like that? Oh, MIBO. Ooh, MIBO held that line solid. That 490s line solid. Nice pop on MIBO here. If anybody played that bounce on MIBO, congratulations. Solid play there. Pays has been a nice run. I don't think we looked at that at all today. WOLF. You want to play? I feel like you want to play with me. You want to be one with me. Anybody played that bounce on MIBO? Solid play there. Come on, let me see something real quick. Come on. It might be, oh, that thing is getting itself back together here. Powering itself back up here. About to be chugga, 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 chugga. MIBO coming down for a possible bounce on the 490. I want to see if WOLF is going to crack, is trying to hold this 213, which is very close to an entry that I kind of want to get in on. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to see what it's going to do. If it's going to crack, if it gives me a slight crack, then I'll kind of get in. But it's very close to kind of where I wanted to get in on. So I might look for a little lower entry on it. But let's see what I can kind of get out of this one here. I just want to kind of get a quick trade in, another quick trade in. I feel like there's one. Right there, just waiting for me. So your girl just trying to get another quick trade in. Again, I'm already green, so I'm definitely being very cautious on my move for right now. So I'm already green, just being cautious. Because I don't want to be like, oh, I want to get another quick trade. I want to get another quick trade, and then guess what? You go red. So it's always good to walk away green. But just giving you guys my train of thought here. It's 11 o'clock. We'll probably walk around here till, I don't know. I have a pretty open day today. You VOR hanging on to that 250 line, so you're okay. Johnny, what do you need VOR to cross for you? What are you looking for, I should say? WOLF crossed that 219 again, boy. It's found its power. WOLF found its power again. He's 260s? Oh, you're not that far from it. It's just taking its time. Not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Sing your spirit, God. Not by might, not by power. WOF, it keeps finding its power on me. SG, what'd you miss? MIBO, WOF, and VOR still been beasting all morning, so them been our plays. There go MIBO, still going. Let's go. MIBO, let's go. No, I didn't have any trading books or anything like that. Honestly, I got interested in the market. I seen like some video, like some random person talking about how they traded and they were able to be successful in the market and so on and so forth. I knew a little bit about the market, but I didn't know anything into the market into this depth, right? So that triggered me to think, or I guess look into it and see what exactly it involved and what you can do. I didn't know anything about day trading. I didn't know anything about swing trading or anything of that sort. But as I, started to look and learn different forms of trading, different forms of things, day trading interests me. So I began to look into it a lot more and, learn like some fundamentals of day trading. Basically, I had a notebook. I tell them all the time I had a notebook of the stuff that I knew and understood and the stuff that I didn't understand. And I kind of go back and forth and I kind of bounce back and forth between the two. And then I went into paper trading. I paper traded for about 4 or 5 months or so. Paper trading, I love it. I tell everybody about it all the time. Paper trading is like monopoly money. Wolf, there you go, breaking at 219 again. It's like monopoly money. It gives you the opportunity in the area for you to go in and essentially make mistakes, right? So you want to make mistakes when you're not using your real money. You want to make mistakes, testing your trading plan, testing your trading strategy. You do all of that paper trading. I encourage paper trading. I know sometimes it's like, oh man, money's passing my screen. I could be making real money right now. If I took a real play, I would have made real money with this one. But you could have also lost real money. So it's important for you to know what you're doing, know your trading strategy, understand your trading strategy, and you're comfortable with your trading platform. So a lot of times paper trading give you that opportunity for you to make the adjustments, make the, any necessary fixes that you need to do in your trading plan and understand exactly what you're doing with your, with your account. What do you want to do? You could start off at a day trader and you don't enjoy it. You probably want to do swing trading. You probably want to go long. You want to go short. Like that monopoly money, that area is really an area for growth. It's like your best thing to do before you trade. And then I started trading for real. I tell them all the time, my first trade, I was trying to make $50. I made like $107, and I thought I was the ish. But I slowly had to I quickly had to bring myself back down to reality. And then it was about growing my account for me, protecting everything I made and growing my account. And I just continued. And then, well, here I am with 2025, still trading. And I currently do this full time. I do run a finance business. I have a major in finance also. I run a full finance business for the past 5 years, and I've essentially been trading and working for myself for the past 2 years, 2 years or so. But I've been trading since 2018. Hopefully that answers the question, give you guys some knowledge, some background about me. And my BO pop. Jacob hanging to that 219 so hard. He might hop in for another right. And my BO is holding his ground. I like my BO. VOR, there go your 260. Who wanted 260? Cindy, there go your 260 pop. Right now I'm looking at VOR, MIBO, and WOLF. I don't do anything crypto, just basic stocks. No crypto, no forex, no futures, no options, none of that fun, none of that fancy stuff. Just basic stocks. Get in and get out for me. I know it seems simple, and there's a lot more fancy stuff, but this works for me. A girl is able to go green. So I just stick to basic stocks. But to my understanding, my trading style matches options trading. So do as you wish with that information. VOR 260s. MIBO came down, touched that 490 line, and MIBO. It came down, touched that 490-ish line right here, and got a solid bounce, and it's holding at 530 right now. Trying to hold that to find its next leg up. I got to get above like the 37, 38 line for it to try to cross for that 550 line. But MIBO, definitely solid move right here, solid play. It's doing its thing. VOR, here you go. Johnny, there you go. There you go. I don't know what happened to Spotify, guys. I think it froze. I don't know. Oh, it's playing. It's just low. I don't know. Damn it, WOLF. VOR. Let's go. VOR is the past few days. VOR after 11 o'clock, it gets a nice little pump. And here goes that little pump that it had. You're out. Let's go. You're out green, right, Cindy? You're out green, right? Let's confirm you're out green. We want to confirm that part. MIBO, here we go. It got above that 537 line, and there we go. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. 50. Let's go green. Look at these stocks. It was a good Monday, guys. I think majority of us came out green today. It's a good Monday. Great Monday. I'm happy. I'm happy on this Monday. Out green, let's go. Congratulations on securing your profit. That's what we're talking about. Let's go, Star. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Miss White, thank you so much for coming in. Let's go. Amazing job securing green, guys. Ooh, WOLF. VOR trying to go for that 275 break here, guys. why this thing is doing this stupid thing today. Show me. I'm really looking at WOLF, just the FYI. If I get in, I will let you guys know I am in, but I'm currently not in on WOLF. It might be O. I just want to hold that 525. I want to hold that friend. Switch, there we go. All right, I got filled on the low twos for WOLF. Wait a second. Put it on your screen. Let's see if it'll cross 250. There we go. Yep. I got filled at 205, 204. Some at 205, some at 204 on it. I want to see if it'll cross 215 real quick. Come on. Did y'all see? Yeah. Come on. Cross 215 for your girl. It might be O came down solid bounce 490s. It might be O solid bounce 490s. There we go. Give it to me. I'm going to move with the stock. What does that mean? The stock is going up in the direction that I want it to go up with, so I move and adjust my stop loss so that I can ensure that I come out profitable, right? So it's giving me a little room to play with. Come on, friend. Cross that 215 for your girl. Come on, friend. Cross that 215 for your girl. Come on. You too close now. You too close. Come on. 215 and see a little pop on it. So I just want to see if it'll give me a quick cross of 215. Come on. Let's look at it here. There you go. You got it in here. You got it. There we go. You got it. There we go. I'm going to move with it. Come on. There we go. Get your power on 219. Get your power on 219. Y'all can see, right? Get your power on 219. Come on, Jacob. You can transform. Come on, pop 219. Above 219, I'll see another pop. 215 is going to be my new mark to exit, but above 219, we'll see another pop on it. Come on, hold. Don't do it. Hold. Don't do it. You dirty dog. One more cent and I'm gonna be wiped out. My stop is 215, so that would ensure I come out green, but I wanted to try to break the 219 line essentially. Just open and transparent on what I'm looking at, and it probably just took me out. Yeah. Watch it bounce on 215 and take a, a nice ride up for the 219 break. I was green. I just didn't want to risk anything going. I didn't want to risk anything going back down. So I was able to secure profit again on that on Jacob right here. Took a 203 bounce on it, 204 bounce on it, and kind of rode that to what 215-ish area. It completely took me out there. So I'm okay with that there. Just play the patience game, guys. The patient game. The stock usually always comes down. You just got to be waiting for it to catch it where you want it to come down there. Kind of go in, get a quick play, and come out profitable. It just takes patience a lot of times. For me, I'm not going to say I mastered patience, but I'm pretty comfortable with money running past my screen. And there you go. Ooh, these stocks is playing with me. There go that 219. Found this power. Good day. Good day, Taz. 219 is going to find this power for the break of 219. You dirty dog. So yeah, I play the patience games a lot. I wait for the stock to kind of come down and meet me to where I'm looking at it for, and essentially going for my entry. If it don't come down, I'm okay with it. I've gotten comfortable with money passing my screen, so that's how I've learned to be patient, right? For the stocks to do what I want it to do. You dirty dog. Look how it's holding that 215 area so nicely, trying to get that 219 power. Above 219 is going to get power. MIBO doing this thing down here also. VOR holding at 264. VOR holding at 264. VOR is really trying to slowly move itself towards that $3 line. So depending on where your entry is on VOR, just be mindful of that and kind of move with the stock. VOR is a stock that you can move with, especially if you have decent position on it. There go WO. Come on, break that 2. I'm not in, but you might as well show out at this point. Break that 219. There you go. There you go, pop. VOR, pop. Oh my gosh, I have class today. I forgot I have class today. I'm over here talking about I got a free day. My day is pretty open. No, it's not. All right, I'm probably going to head out in the next 10, 15 minutes or so, find myself some breakfast and settle in for my day, and see what else I've got going on. Once again, guys, if anybody is interested, the e-course is out. If you're interested in learning how to trade, learning my trading style and things of that sort, information on the market, that would create a great foundation for you guys to be profitable, and for you guys to be able to get into the market and make some money, essentially, is the goal at the end of the day. Feel free to check it out. The link is in my bio. Looking in my bio, just click the section that says e-course. It'll take you directly to my actual website, that will lead you to a actual course platform. Those is new, guys. I know the imposter is still out here. They're still trying to get you guys, but you guys should not be buying anything in reference to me. Basically on any other everything that I have would essentially be on my actual website. If you need anything, I know I have a few shirts and things of that sort that I've had. Anything that I have or that I'm offering, any service, products, or anything like that, will 9 times out of 10 always be directly on my website. So your Trading Financial Freedom is my actual business. I've been running that business for the past 5 years. So if you guys ever need anything, you ever have any doubt or any questions about who you're talking to, who you're dealing with, always go back to my website. All my socials is tied into it. Anything that I'm offering, services, products, or anything, will always be available directly there. If it sounds funny, it's not me, guys. If they ask me for Telegram, WhatsApp, Cash App, Coinbase, all that, it's not me. I'm not going to ask you to pay me or do anything of that sort with that. It would always be a legit form of payment, or a legit platform. So I don't want you guys to get caught up in a scam or anything like that. Those has been reporting it. Amazing job doing that, trying to help me out. But apparently, I guess, they just not taking it off. They just letting it rock. But I also don't want you guys to get caught up in scam on something, because they're just going to take your money and not help you at all. But those that are generally interested, the link is in my bio that will lead you to my webpage for the e-course, and you can kind of check it out from there. WOLF, here we go, trying to break that 219 mark. Yeah, and that's how you start off with. You can start off making $10, $20, $100, and then it continues to grow and grow and grow. That's how you start off with. I just finished telling them that my first trade, I was trying to make $50, right? and then I made about 107 bucks my first trade. And then I kind of brought myself back to my $50 line. I wanted to stay consistent with it. Then moved into 75, 100, 150, 200, and you start to get into the bigger numbers, the 500, $1,000 mark. Making those on a daily, then you start to see, it can be life changing. People. A lot of times trading, it's like, oh yeah, I went in, I made $10,000 today, 20,000. You're not gonna make that every day, right? Can you make it? Yeah. But realistically, if you're making $500 a day, if an average person is making $500 a day, if an average person is making $300 to $500 a day, 9 times out of 10, that's more than you make from a full-time job, right? An average person don't even make like 250 on a full-time job daily. So you can come into the market, you can make anywhere between 3 to 500 and more. You can make thousands, 2,000. Imagine you made 2,000 today. That covers somebody's whole check for the week. That covers somebody's whole check, and you still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You still got the rest of the week for us to continue to make money, right? So a lot of times people are looking at the biggest number ever, but realistically, if you make $500 a day, the minimum, right? $500 a day, you are covering probably your bills for the month. If you do $500 a day times 5 days a week times 4 weeks in a month, you made pretty decent money, But yes, you can make thousands as you continue to grow your journey, right? You're going to continue to be able to make thousands, 2,000, 3,000, $5,000 a day. And you're going to have days where you hit $10,000. You're going to have days where you hit $20,000. But I don't like the idea of people coming in and, I'm going to make one trade and I'm going to make $50,000 and that's going to be it. I'm a trader because I made a $150,000 trade. No, I'm a trader because I'm consistent and I'm consistently winning. I'm consistently making profit. That's what a trader is, not the biggest win. The biggest win does not make you a trader. Being consistent and growing your account, yeah, you're a solid trader then, but yeah, start off small. I encourage starting off small. I encourage paper trading. I encourage monopoly money and getting some foundation into your trading thing. So I hope it works out for you. Feel free to hang out, see how it works. Hopefully this is the vibe that you're looking for. If you're looking for an e-course or a trading community, feel free to check out the e-course in my bio. But yeah, that's the goal. I encourage small wins. I celebrate small wins. That does so much more for your confidence than one big win, right? Imagine you winning every day. Every day I went in, I made $20. Tomorrow I made $20. Tomorrow I made $20. By the end of the week, you could come out with $100 on a small account. Now next week you got an extra $100 to play with. And you do it again the next week. Now you got extra $200 to play with. And you keep growing and growing and growing. Now you're looking at, from making $25 a day, you're making $50. You do that for another month. Now you're making, $100. Continue growth, I believe is a big thing. But I know a lot of times, people just flashing money and how much you made, and that don't make a difference. If I made $10,000 today, it doesn't change anything for you guys. So that's why I don't pocket check. I don't care how much you make. You shouldn't care how much I make, as long as what you're getting is helping you and you're able to be profitable. That's the goal at hand. I celebrate $1 just as much as I'll celebrate like 10,000. Yeah, Robert been rocking with me for a little minute. Robert is growing his account. Robert is doing his thing. And I love to see them grow their account. I appreciate the follow. All right. I think I'm pretty good for today, guys. Your girl came out pretty green so far for today. I went in for 3 trades. MIBO, I came out with 1 green. The other one I came out even because I didn't want to risk anything on that one. MIBO, I think, still got life in it for it to continue to move for the rest of the day. WOLF above the $19 line. I'm sorry, above the 19 cents line. I believe WOLF has room to go. And here it goes again. I believe it has room to go with WOLF. Solid bounce right around the $2 line for WOLF. VOR holding his 250 line. So you can continue to watch VOR and see what exactly VOR is going to do. VOR is a slow climber. For those that looked at VOR, if you guys never seen VOR, I encourage you to look at its, look at its charting for the past week or so you can kind of see the pattern with it. It kind of pops, takes a break, pops, take a break, pops, take a break. So look at its previous charting, to look at the stock to see what it's doing and what you can kind of get out of it essentially. So those are the 3 that I would really continue to look at if you're still trying to find like an actual trade for the rest of the day. If you're still looking for a possible play for the rest of the day, I say look at WOLF, look at VOR, and look at MIBO. Your girl is going to head out for today. I'm going to go have me some breakfast. I am hungry. It's way past my breakfast time. But thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you guys for coming in and rocking with me. I hope you guys were all able to secure some profit. Those that went green, congratulations on securing your profit on this good Monday. This was definitely a money Monday for us. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern time. Feel free to come in and rock with me and join me. If you guys are able to go on my page and love up on some of my videos and do all those things, I greatly appreciate it. Tell somebody about it. Bring somebody tomorrow. And once again, the e-course is available. Just tap the link in the bio if you are interested in that. As always, guys, I encourage you to go out in this big world of ours and to lead with grace. That's the most important thing. Go out in this big world and lead with grace. And you still got those stocks for your you still got those stocks for your grandkids, Cindy. It's a few of you guys I know that's holding stocks for your grandkids right now, at least until they pop closer to your grandkids' age. We're hoping you come out green. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Definitely you're welcome, and thank you so much for joining. But guys, go out, have a good day. Enjoy your Monday. If you need anything, as always, feel free to reach out. Go out and enjoy your day. I'm just looking at something, so sorry. I know these stocks, they be trying to get me in a chokehold here. And I feel like I'm about to get held up real quick. See you tomorrow. VO already trying to hold to that 219 line. So the break of 219, you'll probably see a pop if somebody wanted to play it in that direction. But go out, guys, in this big world. Lead with grace. Have a good day. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm not about to get caught up in the chokehold here.